We're going to need a bit more information before we can put this puzzle together. Who are these people? Where are we going? Well, in the short term, we know we're going to the Sally port. Okay, right. Let's head this way first. Security rating 3. What are we looking at? Oh boy. Well, I would like to get both of these, but it's unlikely. That's gone up to. I think we have to just nuke this last one. We have to stop worm and we have to nuke this.
Access granted.
But there we go. We got the stop worm, we got the nuke virus back, so we didn't really gain anything, but hey, didn't really lose anything either. What do we have here? Oh, please be rocket. Heavy rifle. Ugh, I don't like heavy rifles. Do I actually have a rocket launcher? Yes, I do. I do. Good. Good. Zac defense system. Ares missiles. Ares. Ares. Is it the Greek god of war? Ares? Right, the Sally port. Whoa. I don't like the look of this. Surely we're gonna get caught here. Apparently I've got a guardian angel. His name's not Pritchard and I'm not sure I should trust him. Want to get off the ship? I'll need to reach the Sally port. Well, let's do this.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
Okay. I am human, right?
Subject not recognized.
Sadly, Norway gets at the base of alert. I may be able to buy you some time, but
So, you're a hacker.
there's a maintenance tunnel in loading bay 1. Access to a floor panel. Get inside. Follow the cables, and try not to kill the person inside.
Access granted.
Try not to kill the... Wait, well look. Don't promise. Can't promise anything. Cannot promise anything. Looks like my angel may be setting up for a face-to-face meeting. He wants me to enter a maintenance tunnel inside the bell tower base. It says I can access it via a floor panel in loading bay 1. Ah. Why leaving the ship? Yeah, well the base is on High alert. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. 3 loading bays. A security checkpoint to get through. There's where we're going, the maintenance level. Ah, no. No, this is where the corridor is, isn't it? Burke's office. Okay. Hopefully we can get some answers there. I've missed something down here. Ah. Okay, so yeah, we are leaving the ship. The base knows that we're here. We are kind of screwed here. Okay, so they're both entering this cargo hold here. Come on. Whoops. Come on. Walk in this time. No, not that side. Wow, well, that was weird. That was weird. He was all the way out here. I was hitting Q. He was all the way out here. And it registered that was a takedown. Yet the other guy, the first guy, was sort of like coming all the way around here and it still wasn't registering a takedown. That's strange. It seems a little bit buggy there. It's never been like that up until this point. Sort of worked the way I've expected it to until now. But we're through it. Alright, so this brings us out into loading bay 2, right? Yeah, loading bay 2. We should probably check out loading bay 3 as well, because we never know what sort of loot we might get there. So let's head there first. Let's head to loading bay 3 first. Stay away from that camera. Alarm panel. Hopefully we won't need it. We just sneak on past the camera. This should be loading bay 2, right? Don't see any markings. Yeah, this is 2. Let's follow this round. Oh no. Bloody robots, mate. Ugh. I hate robots. Aha, maybe we can sneak on up there. Yeah, that's going to take us to Burke's office, isn't it? That's what we should do. Get up there. Get to Burke's office. That's an elevated catwalk. Looks like this is something we can make travel from one side to the other, maybe? Probably get the ladder up to it. Okay. Heading that way. Alright. Alright, first things first, let's check out loading bay 3. Right, and then we'll come back and we'll head to Burke's office. Oh. No, wrong way. Wait. There, no, there it is there, right? Through there. Can't get to it. Can't get to loading bay 3. Cannot get to it. Maybe we can open that panel. I think we get to Burke's office. Let's go upstairs. Be careful, I think there's a guard upstairs. Try and make sure we don't go up while the robot's looking at us, shall we? Okay, pray for my soul. Oh crap. Right, there's the guard. There's the guard. I see the guard. Quickly. Quickly now. Admin. Ooh. Got him. Okay, nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. That takes us through to loading bay 1. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Right, let's turn the cameras off. I think this was a level 3. Quite a long way to go. Oh, what? No, 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 no. Why can't... Disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. Try that again. We went wrong there. That's it. Don't know what happened there. Try to get that 3 at least. Oh, come on.
Access granted.
Nuke virus, okay. Good. Oh yeah, 2 practices available. I didn't know that. Robots. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh, I love robots. Have I mentioned I love robots? Did I mention that? Have I mentioned I love robots? Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, there we go. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. Good lad. Good lad. Alright, let's turn these off. Ooh, what did that do? Right, what do we have here? From Nigel Ashton. Actually, Jackson Jackson Andrew writes, "Hey Nige, any word yet on when they're going to open the loading bays? Shift's almost over. I don't want to be on when they decide to unload." Got word from Department Central. They've got a bunch of pods heading out. Rejects for OR, Hangshot, and THA. Probably end up banging one of these next time I go to Soy Nana. Lol. Whoa, are these sex workers? Got a bunch of pods heading out. Rejects. So these are the ones that aren't... They obviously test the ones that are coming in for viability for taking part in the project, and the rejects get sent away. What do you mean end up banging one of these next time I... They're sex slaves, aren't they? I've already sent a request to PA. Mate, nothing definite yet, at least until the storm calms down. Looks like 3 big ones waiting for the OK. Plus, Interlude is docked at loading bay 3. Good luck finding out anything about that, baby. And it looks like at least one of them's been through TKY, Tokyo. So maybe you can convince Burke to let you do a little shopping here. Oh, I know you like those little Asian girls. That way you don't have to go all the way to the plaza to score. Oh. One of them's been through Tokyo, so one of these ships has picked up people from Tokyo. I think that's what they're saying. Oh. 3 big ones waiting for the OK. The Interlude is docked at loading bay 3. Is that a ship? Is that another ship? Right, from Port Authority. E. Hawkins writes, "Solid copy on Lance transmission." Spelled wrong. We already read this one. Confirmed the arrival of Burke and Keitner. And relief security entourage. Affirmative. Docking request accepted. We got a slot open. Following Burke and Keitner's security inspection, you're granted permission to approach and initiate pre-docking procedures outside loading bay 2. Okay, Burke and Keitner are here in the loading base. Loading bay 2 standby. Docking permission authorized. The Hizen Zoo. Cargo off. 147 stasis pods to be transferred via conveyor B. Cargo on. Some stasis pods are going back on via conveyor C. Okay. Important. Gabriel Hammond. Security related incidents have become an increasingly common occurrence. Do I need to remind you all that this is a highly covert military base? All personnel must report for their bi-monthly biometric security clearance scans as scheduled. These scans are required to make sure our records stay up to date, that you'll be able to pass through all security checkpoints for which you are cleared. This applies to everyone at Rifleman Bank Station, be it regular forces, special ops, visiting dignitaries, blah blah blah. Any one of you who's not been scanned recently must report to the main security office immediately. So it looks like we'll have to get scanned if we want to proceed further. Chaplaincy, okay. To all, the short message is to remind you all that Rifleman Bank Station holds regular non-denominational services for those wanting to partake. There's also the possibility of arranging specific services for individuals or small groups for the following religious groups and denominations: Rastafarian, Roman Catholic, Anglican, Protestant, Mennonite, Unitarian, Lutheran, Judaic, Reform, Orthodox, Jewish Science, Hindu, Smartist, Shaktist, Islam, Sunni, Shia, Shinto, Modon, Asian, Louisianan. They're like voodoo. Sci-Fientology? Dietetic? Door Mentalist? Neo-Pagan? Lower South Side Druidic? Ancient Egyptian? Wow. Where's Jedi? I don't see Jedi on the list. On a side note, anyone interested in pickup basketball, some light sparring, or an impromptu jam sessions and play a mean sax should PM me. Okay. Right. Cameras are off. Enemies are neutralized, so we are free to walk around loading bay 2. Am I right? Yes. Okay, this is a level 1, that's good. Yeah, just get the ones, we'll be fine.
Access granted.
There we are. Right, so that will take us through into loading bay 1. I don't want to go there yet. But to try and open up loading bay 3. Maybe that's how we're going to get out of here. Maybe I have to sneak out through loading bay 3 onto the onto that ship. Hey there, robot buddy. God, I love robots. Right, let's check this loading bay.
Should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Yeah, that's what we have to do, isn't it? We're gonna have to get scanned to proceed any further. Aha! Look at this. Where does this go? Oh, I wonder if there's a vent that will take us to loading bay 3. But that's the other side of the door we were just at, right? Yes. I don't want to go through here yet, though. I'm gonna have a look for a vent to loading bay 3, and then we'll head upstairs. Check out Burke's office. So, yeah, let's just look for another vent that might lead us through to the other area. Seeing as we have free run of the place now. Yeah, I don't see anything. Not so far. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Pray for my soul. Now, Burke's office. This way. 5! Oh boy. 5! Got 2 points. Come on. Here we go. Right, hopefully it's not too difficult. We've only got 2 tries here. We got a oh man, this... I think we just leave that. Let's get the 2. Maybe we can soften that 5. I doubt it. That's a -1, that's good. That's gone up +5. We'll have to nuke it. We have to nuke it. We'll have to stop worm here, and then we have to nuke this. Wow.
Access granted.
Worth it. That was lucky. Whap. Don't turn around. No, 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 no. Don't. I didn't see the camera. I didn't see there was a camera there. Whoops. Whoops.
Relax. We have backup. Got a man down here.
See if he's alright.
Do I actually have a weapon that works? We have ammo for 10mm pistol ammo, shotgun cartridges, machine pistol ammo. Not really. Well, we have the drop on them anyway. Whap. Got him. Wonder what this guy's thinking. Walking up to this corridor just totally filled with dead bodies. Well, he ain't thinking much anymore. That's for certain. Okay, kinda messy, but hey, we did it. We did it. Right, let's find somewhere to turn these cameras off. Oh, okay, this is new, isn't it? Australian conflict set to escalate. Civil war that has raged for over 2 years in the Republic of Australia may be on the verge of escalating once again. Saturday, South Australia Federation troops led by bell tower military contractors clash with Free States of Australia. Ah, that's what FSA is. Outside Alice Springs, NT. I don't know what NT is. One bell tower soldier was killed and 5 others wounded in what the SAF called a draw. Obviously every death in Australia hurts, stated SAF Department of Defence spokesman Donald Fredell, but progress is being made. Bell Tower Associates continue to live up to its reputation, and in time this rebellion will be put down. Privatisation versus nationalisation of oil deposits in the Australian territory of Antarctica are at the centre of the divide. Ah, okay. So Australia has a claim on oil deposits in Antarctica. And this is, yeah, this is the sort of right versus left. Who wants control of it? Okay. I wonder which one is which. I would guess the Free States of Australia probably want nationalisation, whereas the South Australian Federation, who are led by a military contractor, probably want privatisation. That would be my guess. Alice Springs, I'm not sure where that is. I don't know what NT means. I'm guessing that's the sort of state Australia. If only I knew someone who lived in Australia who could tell me in the comments where Alice Springs is. If only I knew someone. Biochip recall causes more than headaches. Peaceful queues have begun erupting into violent riots at limb centres worldwide. Worrying over possible lasting effects of the biochip malfunction, combined with rumours of preferential treatment being extended to VIPs, law enforcement and military personnel, have sparked the mass revolts. Yeah, I mean we just pretty much skipped the queue, didn't we, when we went in. Nightly World News, Eliza. What a lonely desk. Look at these guys. Look at the big desks. Big desks. And this guy just gets this little place in the corner. Right, let's hack this. M. Goldman. Whoops. Yeah, I'm
Access granted.
done that a few times. I've obviously just clicked the stop while I'm there. Just wonder why that was happening. Right, this is from Tyler Klein to Myron Goldman. A lot more practice. Alright, you did good with the straight sub. Here's something a little tougher. Whoa, it's a code. It's a code, okay. Good luck with this one. We'll make a code breaker out of you yet. So it's not a straight substitution. Okay. X is probably S. Because, could be, what else would you put an apostrophe beside? A D? Could be a D? Could L be? Yeah, no idea. No bloody idea. No idea. Investigation RBS 09554 regarding request for official investigation formally denied. Lieutenant, the Provost Marshal's office understand the chain of command and the necessity for such hierarchy, especially at an active site such as Rifleman Bank Station. However, be advised that it has been made clear in previous correspondences with Lieutenant Commander Keitner that we will conduct no further investigations into alleged anomalous procedures at Rifleman Bank Station. Should the Commander continue to request official sanctions through your office, you are to remind her of this fact. Following this, you will file a report to us. If the sanctions in question refer to the RBS detention camp, your report should also be forwarded to Commander Burke, as it is under his aegis. Under no circumstances will you pursue an independent investigation or attempt to gain access to the detention camp without express authorization from Commander Burke. These orders come from the highest levels. Eyes only, Colonel Harris Lucas. Right. So Keitner knows that something strange is going on with Rifleman Bank Station. Keitner knows something is up. She's putting in formal investigations that are being denied. And the person who's putting her claims through is being told, if she keeps this up, mate, let me know, and also let Commander Burke know. And under no circumstances should there be an independent investigation on the detention camp. Okay. Yeah. So pretty much, we can see straight away, pretty much, something bloody well dodgy's going on at this camp. That's the way it reads. Ah, we're caught anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, quite a long way to go here. Wow.
Access granted.
Okay, that was a tricky one. Right, place your bets, Hugh Darrow or not. Bell Tower Way, company history. In the 90s, decorated officer Roger St. John Ffoulkes left the British Army and became a strategic consultant. I think we read this one already. Yeah, I think we read this. Oh. Is that their children? His children? Happy birthday. Does that say 12 apostles? 12 apostles, yeah. At the 12 apostles. Found your earring yet? Guess it's some kind of private joke. Oh. This is Keitner's desk. Okay. Wow. They got tough security here.
Access granted.
Right, now what is Keitner saying? This is between Blake and Keitner. So Blake says, am I reading this right? You want me to reassign Warrior, Foxhound, India Hunter, Takedown and Lima companies off the regular patrols and into temporary standby. That is correct. If you don't mind me asking, mate, why? Mr. Blake, I do mind. You have your orders, please follow them. This wouldn't happen to have anything to do with a prisoner on the boat, would it? Is Keitner helping us? Keitner's helping us. Because she knows that we can get into Rifleman Bank Station and find out what's going on there. No, says Keitner. No, it has nothing to do with the prisoner, actually, and his presence should no longer concern you. Now you will do as instructed, or I will find someone who doesn't question my every order and carries out their duties. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought Keitner was a woman. One more thing. The next time Burke asks you to do something, I want you to inform me of it before you do anything. Got it? Understood. Thank you. Netanya. Isn't that a woman's name? From Logan Hunt. Sir, I observed some of Burke's men unloading and moving pods directly through loading bay 3 into the detention camp. I spoke to Higgins, who was on transfer duty, and he told me when he asked for clearance papers, they basically told him to go fuck himself and mind his own business. Here's the kicker. We did a database search on the pod ID numbers that went through and nothing turned up. Someone wiped them out the system. Higgins says they were all females. So those Jane Does just became Jane Gonzos? What does that mean? What do you want us to do? Oh man, this is like some kind of sex trade, isn't it? Ah, jeez. That's why there's so many Jane Does on the ship. What is Burke up to? So this is from Hyde, Edward Hyde. Your concerns have been noted and they will be brought forth at the next board of directors meeting. For the time being, I must remind you that unlike most private militaries, we follow a chain of command here at Bell Tower. That is why we have rank and hierarchical policies. This decorum of professional discipline and integrity is what legitimizes Bell Tower in the eyes of our clients, and it's not just for show. While we recognise and appreciate your willingness to uphold the ideals of Bell Tower, your inquiries into the affairs of a superior are quite unbecoming, and I stress the importance of protocol. For the time being, please refrain from any further investigations into matters outside your jurisdiction. Mr. Burke and Special Operations as a whole fall under classified intelligence, and as such remain off limits to anyone without appropriate clearance. Failure to adhere to these restrictions can and will result in immediate disciplinary actions. This is from Burke himself. Lieutenant Commander Keitner, are you familiar with the term irregular warfare? You must be based on your background, but in case you've forgotten, allow me to paraphrase. Irregular warfare is a violent struggle among state and non-state actors for legitimacy and influence over the relevant populations. It favours indirect and asymmetric approaches that may employ the full range of military and other capacities in order to erode an adversary's power, influence and will. The subversion tactics. Now, according to your profile, you yourself spent more than a decade fighting insurgents and Palestinian forces within the IDF before you were summarily dismissed for, how should we call it, less than patriotic opinions? So how is it that someone who fought and bled for a country embroiled in a century-old conflict can still fail to appreciate the necessary precautions required to safeguard innocent lives from non-state actors, aka terrorists? These people sold their rights the moment they took up arms and continued to hide behind their civilian clothing. Rather than don the responsibility and legitimacy of a uniform, they chose ambiguity and deception. This is the consequence. Now please refrain from harassing myself or my men any further. We've already spoken in person, so consider this your second and formal written warning. You have your responsibilities and I have mine. See to your own as I see to mine, and we'll get along just fine. Right. So Keitner Keitner's involved in the Israel-Palestine sort of thing, right? IDF is really Israeli Defense Force. But that doesn't really matter for this, I don't think. Burke said that all the people involved in all the people coming in and out of Rifleman Bank Station are terrorists. But we know that's not really true. So Keitner suspects something's up and wants to get to the bottom of it. But what is up? What is up? Why are there so many women coming through? Ooh, credit chip. Thank you. Right, where does this take us? Hopefully Burke's office. Yes. Burke's office. I wonder what we'll find in here.